Good morning everybody, it is Thursday. I have to completely rush through today's video because I got to be out of here by about 2-3 p.m. It is 10:45 a.m. Just given the office a little bit of a clean. We had all the boxes and everything around here. I got a lot of stock to deal with. It is Thursday. On Monday I filmed the last pick-in video where I said all of this would be done by Friday. Doesn't look like that's going to happen, does it? So there we go. I am behind schedule with office work, but we're going to crack on. I've got 19 orders to pull today. And what is the value on the 19? £1,000. So yeah, what is that? £50 average, I would think. Yes. So let's just crack on, shall we? Remember, the list of Amazon items for stock and not stock, for supplies, boxes, bags, all that kind of stuff is now in the description, so go check that out if you need any of that stuff. If you get any of it and it's no good, let me know and I'll find a replacement for the links, because obviously I've not ordered everything. I've just done my best to find suitable stuff at a reasonable price for you guys. But yeah, look at this. This is an absolute nightmare, so I'm gonna have to move some of this over. This is only on the floor because I moved off here because I was planning to do some photos. However, I'm now pulling my orders first, so everything's kind of going backwards today rather than forwards, but there we go. I'm going to move my secondary bin out of the way because the first item I'm pulling today is this number 15 Melee. This is sold for $89.99, I believe. So this does actually have a tube. I need to come back for that, so I'm just going to put this over on the floor down there. So I actually bought the main body of this for £30, and then I got the hose and the tube separate a different day for £5. And when I brought it to the office, I was like, oh, I wonder if that will fit on that machine, and it did. So that actually boosted the price of the machine. This actually sold on 30% off, so this was up for like 120, and they got quite a bit of discount. It's showing it sold for 104 on here. I thought it was a little bit less than that, but I guess it sold for 104. So there we go. So that is good. Right, in A1 we have a G-Tech battery, so that is just around here. A1, here we go. So if you watched the last video, you would have seen me talking about all those G-Tech air rams down there, how they're all broken in one way or another. This is one of the batteries that I took out of it, so yes, that is good. So that's sold for £21. Right, in U we've got a Revite machine. Here we go. Maybe this is why I was getting muddled up with the price, because I think this sold for 80 something pound. Yes, this sold for 84. Again, my 30% off sale was running. Every now and again I do a 30% sale just to clear some space on the units, because it does get quite busy in here sometimes. Even though I've got all the extra shelf space, the shelves I'm currently using, I don't want them to be massively full all the time. Right, tag 3, we have a G-Tech. I'm going to just see if I can grab this from this side to begin with. I don't know whether it's on this bit or this bit. Right, that's 14. That's 8. Got to be careful I don't knock anything down, because that's 33. 13, 15. Right, let's go around the other side. God, there's stock everywhere. Look, more stock I bought this morning. I just don't stop buying. Right, looking for tag 3. That's 20. I can't even see a number on this one. That's 11. Ah, here we go, tag 3. It's actually got the little tag on it. That's good. Oh, this one does come with a charger by the looks of things. There we go. I remember buying this one. It's actually very clean. I wonder what I got for this. I didn't even look. So that is good. Nice and easy to pack as well, because that one fully comes apart, which is nice. That sold for £56. Awesome. Right, top shelf, we've got another foot machine. This one is a less expensive brand, and it sold for 36, and I believe it's this right here. So let's move that. There we go, and look at that, it's in the box, ready to go. Might just put a bit of packing paper in there, and then that will go straight into another box. There we go, 2 feet machine sold. Right, tub 13/14. We've got Lego Dimension. We've got Bart Simpson and his little car. So I think my Lego tub's still around here because I've not moved them yet. 14 they're in. Oh, 13 and 14, so I got 2 of these sets. There we go, that makes sense. So that obviously won't get shipped in the little box, but there we go. That sold for £5, I believe, $5.25, yep. Right, Matsui shelf, we've got a Dualit kettle for 42, and that is number 5. Right, cracking on with these pulls now. I really got to work fast today because I'm not in the office tomorrow, so here we are. And before I leave today, I want to get at least 20-30 items photographed and put away, so I have some stuff to list tomorrow. Right, number 5, there we go. So that sold for 42, and then tag 16 on BenQ is a Dualit toaster for 80. Tag 16. I tell you what, these tags are fantastic at stock keeping. They are actually on the list. If you're interested in them, I added them to the list so you guys can pick some up as well if you want any of them. So it's 0 to 100, and then you can buy 101 to 200, and then I believe they sell 201 to 300 as well. So if you want, you can buy up to 300 number tags, and I also put the reusable cable ties on there as well if you need those. Right, so that toaster went for 80, and then in Y we have Tony Hawk's. Y is round here. Tony Hawk's on the Xbox, it is this one right here. There we are. I paid £1 for that, I believe, and that sold for $6.99, so there we go. Right, V1, we've sold a G-Tech handheld for 35. I think that's this bucket down here, V1. If I can get into the thing. There it is. And it still has battery. Perfect. There we go. That is what we want to see when we pull those off the shelf. Right, that sold for 35. Then in A, we have sold a Joker by Cable Guys. This is for like holding a remote of some sort. Nintendo Switch or Xbox or something like that. I think I paid £8 for this, so I didn't make any money. Back in the day, these used to go for like 20, 30, depending on the design, but yeah, they seem to have gone down a lot since COVID sort of time, so not so much profit in them now, so I probably won't pick them up anymore. Right, top shelf, we've sold an Adexa commercial blender. This is actually basically spares and repairs because the machine works, but the jug, the blade in the jug has like come away, so they need to get a new jug or a new blade, I don't know. So there we go. I'll just put that in there. That's gonna have to go Royal Mail. Actually it might go Yodel. I'm not sure. It's quite big, quite heavy, so I'll have to see. But yeah, they will need to get a new jug for that. but it says needs a new jug on the listing. They actually sent me the offer, £38 for it, and I was happy with that. But what I did was I didn't accept it. I sent them a counter offer for the same amount, and then I wrote on there, just so you know, the jug blah blah blah. If you're okay with that and you agree, then please feel free to accept. And they did, and they paid. So I'm taking that as they know full well about the jug, just in case they didn't read properly, but we'll see. Right, we've actually got 2 vans that have sold. We've got the red ones, ultra orange, for 55, and the comfy cush eras for 35, and they are both down here. So the orange ones and the comfy cush, I actually bought 3 or 4 pairs of brand new vans off of a stall for £40. Let's have a look. What are these ones? These are era blues. That might be them. And no, that's comfy cush. So it's those ones. And here we go. This should be the orange ones. Yep, ultra orange. So the orange ones went for 55 and the cush ones went for 35, so that's £90 total, and I think we still got 1 or 2 left. They're brand new, by the way. They've never been used. They were all size 13, 14, so sorry, 12 to 13, so yeah, quite big sizes. Right, next we have Hoover number 7. This one's actually going GSP, sold for 55 or 52. I only have a few white ones left. I really am lacking sharks right now. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So not a lot. And we've only got 2 white ones by the looks of it, so it must be this one. Yep, number 7. I need to pick up some more sharks at some point because I'm running low. Right, put that there. And that needs to go with it. Just put that there for now. There we go. It's a really nice condition machine. Yeah, that's going GSP. Unfortunately, it sold during the sale. I really should start excluding items like the vacuums, but I always forget and I just put the whole store on sale. But there we go. Yeah, so that would have been more like 75, maybe 80. Right, on air fry we were sold a ping putter for 20, so that is good. I think this is my last golf thing I have listed currently. Here we are. This is the wide thumbed putter. So as you will see, the handle is really wide there. There you go, 2 thumb putter. Gives you more grip, I guess. I don't really know because I don't do golf or anything like that. I think I did golf once in France and I was like 12 and terrible, so there's that. Right, K1, we have sold a roller brush head for Dyson V11 upwards. JK, here we are. Should be in here, there it is. It's very clean. A few little scuffs, but other than that, nice. So far they've all been fairly easy to pack, other than the putter. Obviously I have to find a tube, but that's not a problem. The Adexa right now is probably the most pain in the arse, but there we go. Right, and then tag 20, £50, we sold another dual-lit toaster, and that is on the fan shelf. So just round here on the top shelf, here we go. This is lovely and clean, this machine. That has gone for £50. which is nice. Music to my ears. So yeah, eBay's actually been my friend this week, ironically. They removed that negative feedback automatically. I did not have to phone back. I think the guy I spoke to managed to fix that on his end. He said he would try and look into it as soon as the reply came through. He would try and fix it. If not, I had to ring back. I did get an email saying that it had been removed, which was great because I didn't have to call back and waste any more time. So thank you, eBay, for that one. I appreciate that. Makes a change, but there we go. And yeah, I'm on about £2,000 this week in sales, so that is great. Yes, let's hope that continues. I would like to get an £8,000 month in. That would be fantastic, but we'll see. But yeah, that was it. Quick little video for you today. Don't know when this is going to go out. If I get to edit it today, it will be up tomorrow on Friday. If not, it will go out on Monday. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say other than thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoy the video. If you did, let's use the word vans in the comments down below so I know that you got through to the end of the video and you enjoyed it. And yeah, remember, all those links in the description if you need any supplies. Check them out, and I'll see you guys on the weekend for the Carboot video. Bye bye.
We